Alright, let's talk about this for a minute. How many of you have your phones right now sitting next to you? Be honest. You're watching this on your phone too, right? And you know, I totally get it. I do the same thing all the time. But the thing is, are we all just a little bit too addicted to our phones? I mean, think about it. You wake up. What's the first thing you do? You grab your phone. You checked it. You scroll. Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, whatever you're into. You check the weather. You check your messages, your emails. It's like your phones are the first thing you turn up when you wake up in the morning. And the last thing you look before you go to sleep. And it's kind of scary how much we rely on them, right? Here's the thing. Though it's not just about texting or scrolling through social media. It's like every notification that pops up, every buzz, every ding. It's like it's telling us, hey, you need it. Someone's reaching out. And let's be real, that little rush, that instant gratification we get from a like or a reply, it's addictive. I mean, the science behind it. Like it triggers emotions. It triggers dopamine in your brain. That's why we keep coming back for them. Wonder why they're so addictive. But here's the thing. It's not just about the fun stuff like social media or messages. How many of you have checked your phones in the middle of a conversation? Or while you're watching a Netflix show? Maybe you just pick it up to check the time, and the next thing you know, you're 15 minutes deep into scrolling into some random Instagram content that you don't even entertain. It's like we're stuck in this loop. And the worst part, it feels normal, right? We don't even realize how much we're spending time on it. But when you stop and think about it, it's crazy how much time we spend on our phones. Sometimes I'll check my screen time and I'm like, wait, how long did I spend on TikTok? How long did I spend on Instagram? I guess what I'm trying to say is, we've got to be smart. We've got to start thinking about how much power we're giving to these devices. It's like they're controlling us more than we're controlling them. And I don't know what you think, but that feels a little bit off to me. Phones are supposed to be tools. Tools to help us be productive and to communicate and to connect. But instead we're just stuck in this cycle and it's easy to get lost in it. I mean, it's all a plan. I mean, what would happen if we just took time, step back from our phones, like just for a day, just for a few hours, without notifications? Imagine actually talking to people without looking at your screen. Doesn't that sound kind of cool, kind of nice? But don't get me wrong. I'm not saying you should throw your phone away or anything like that. Phones are amazing. They keep us connected. But sometimes, I think we need to start setting boundaries. Like maybe not checking our phones the second we wake up or before we go to sleep. Or maybe even putting our phones on silent for a few hours when we're hanging out with friends or family. Because honestly, I think we all could benefit from a little less phone time. It doesn't have to be all day. Start small. Maybe no phone for an hour before bed, or have a day where you don't even look at your phone until after breakfast. You'll be surprised how good it feels. So here's my challenge. Take a day this week and just disconnect, even if it's just for a few hours. See how it feels. Maybe you'll feel more present. Maybe you'll get more things done. Or maybe you'll just realize that your phone doesn't need to be glued to your hand 24/7. Okay, trust me. Your phone will still be there when you get back. Don't worry, don't worry. Alright, let me know in the comments how you think about phone addiction. And if you're just like me, getting caught up scrolling reels, getting caught up spending time on your phone uselessly, drop a like. Share it with someone who needs to hear this. Maybe I'll do a part 2 on how I try to stay off my phone. Who knows? Take care. I'll see you in the next one.